Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you're all doing fantastically well. In this video today we are going to be talking everything settings wise in XDefiant. Now I know a lot of people are having a hard job getting their settings down. I'm going to show you my settings and I think are the best settings to have. But you got to figure out, guys, all of these settings are personal preference. Okay, so it's what you feel comfortable with. I obviously come from a Call of Duty, Battlefield, and I played a little bit of Fortnite on the channel. Background, mostly Call of Duty in my younger days. So these are just my settings. And if you come over to the firing range, this is a cool little... The practice zone is fantastic, by the way, to try and figure out all the sensitivities and everything. So I am going to get into the settings soon. But the one thing you guys really need to figure out is the gun's recoil patterns. Now, if you go over to this part here and you aim down sight and you just shoot your weapon only, most of the guns have a very predictable recoil pattern. So you just want to counter that. But other than that, we'll get into the settings. And like I said, this is a great way to practice your settings if you're not feeling comfortable with them. Make sure your aim is on point. Especially this bit here. This bit here tells you how long it takes to kill, how many bullets it takes to kill that target. Like 5 bullets to kill that target from this far away from 15 meter target. 5 bullets here. And up close, 5 bullets. So this is the ACR, which I figure is the best assault rifle in the game. That's 6 bullets for a really far away target. But yeah, other than that, I'm going to jump straight into the settings. We're going to jump straight into them. First of all, we start with field of view on the gameplay and UI settings. Field of view, I have this at 110. Now, you can have it at 120, but I like the sweet spot of 110. I wouldn't go any lower than 110. I mean, you could have it on 1.5, but I wouldn't recommend going any lower than that on this game. I have it on 110. That's what I like. It's just really personal preference on how wide you want your screen. Always have your ADS field of view on consistent. As you guys know, or if you don't know, if you have it on independent, my field of view, if I put my field of view up to 120, I have this on independent. I'll show you guys. So I have it on independent. It zooms right in when you aim down sight. Like, it zooms right in. It just doesn't feel right. Like, I like to have it... I like to have it all consistent. So I have this on consistent. I have my field of view on 110. ADS behavior I have on hold, obviously. I have an ADS sensitivity transaction. I have on instant. You can have this on any, well, blends. I haven't really changed it. I have it on instant. Applies your ADS sensitivity while I play immediately when activate ADS. Which is what I like. So, and we're going to get into the sensitivity soon. Melee during ADS, I have this on off. You can have it on, it really doesn't matter. Aiming interrupt reload, I have this on just a way of cancelling your reload, just in case someone appears around a corner, you're not expecting them, and you're in the middle of a reload. And now I just aim down sight and shoot my weapon, and it cancels that reload. So, you know, I have this on. Crouch behavior, I have on toggle. Sprint behavior, I have on tap. Auto sprint, I have on because I play a lot of Call of Duty and I play it with auto sprint on. So I have this on. I have an auto sprint threshold on 1, which allows me as soon as I press my analog stick going forward, it runs automatically. I don't have to wait for a certain period of time. I have this on 1. Sprint interrupts reload. I have this on off because you can reload your gun while sprinting. So I have this off. Slide behavior I have on tap. Auto reload weapon I have on because when you run out of bullets and if you don't reload your gun and you're trying to shoot someone, you're not going to get very far because you have no bullets in your weapon. So I have this on. Auto switch weapon I have on because when you run out of bullets completely, it auto switches to your pistol, so you know you've run out of bullets. Auto grab ledge off. I have this off because I don't like my character doing stuff that I'm not telling him to do. So if I'm hiding behind something and he automatically thinks I want him to mantle up there, I don't. I literally just want to hide behind it. So I have this on off, and I only mantle up things that I want to mantle up. Scoreboard behavior I have on hold. Now, HUD limits, I have this on 0.40, and the reason I have this on 0.40, guys, is because I like my minimap. I like my minimap as close as possible to like my eyes. So I have this on. You can have it even lower than that. You can have it on 30. I have it on 40. I feel that's the sweet spot because it gives you quite a bit of things to look at on screen. And minimaps are important in shooting games. I do have a cough, guys, so I do apologise. Challenge notifications is another one. Display all challenge. So if you have this on all, then every single challenge that you are getting done will pop up on your screen. I recommend having this on completion only. So your challenges only come up on your flash up on your screen when you've completed them. It's really that's what I'd have it on. Damage numbers. This is where you shoot a guy and you have numbers pop up. Like you can tell how much damage. So if I shoot this, if I shoot this here, see that 21, 29 for a headshot. I can see whether or not how much damage I'm doing to him, right? In game. So I have that on. What's the other one? I have that on, yeah. So have damage numbers on. Enemy health bar on. Minimap rotation. This works backwards, by the way, guys. So if you have this on, it won't rotate. Have it off and it will rotate. So it works backwards. So have it off. I have my distant units meters. My ping display, have this on because you know if the game is then putting you in a bad server. This game does have a lot of problems with connection at the minute. They are fixing it, which is good. So they are in the middle of fixing a lot of stabilized issue games, parts of the game, which makes the connection feel a lot better. I'd have this on though, just to make sure. And I have team overlay off because I don't want to fill up my screen with a load of nonsense. But yeah, we'll get to the controller stuff now. My button layout is on flipped. So instead of using the right trigger and left trigger to aim down, sight and fire, I use the bumpers to do that and the triggers to throw my grenades and use my ability. I have my aim assist on standard. Do not disable this, guys. Do not disable this because you're not going to get anywhere if you disable this. So have this on. Have this on 0-0. It's the maximum. You want the max aim assist you can. You can move it down if you want, but it's not going to help you out. My aim assist response curve is reverse S curve. I feel like this is the best. It's a lot like dynamic from Call of Duty. So I have this as my aim assist response curve. You can have it on linear. This is personal preference as well, but I think reverse S curve is the best. My horizontal sensitivity is 55. My vertical sensitivity is 55. My controller aim look sensitivity is on 0.90, which means when I aim down sight. So when I aim down sight, it's going to take 0.10% off of my my horizontal and vertical sensitivity. I have it on 90 because it just feels good to me. My controller aim scope sensitivity is on 1 because I just keep it the same. Dead zones are very, very important. If you have a brand new controller, you could probably lower these without getting stick drift. So if I lower these all the way down, I have a little bit of stick drift where my character is moving by itself. But if I higher them back up, I have no stick drift whatsoever, guys. I have 0 stick drift. And it really helps out. Just have them as low as possible. As low as possible without giving yourself stick drift. I have mine on 3.3, which is perfect for me. You could probably lower them down a bit more if you have a controller that don't have. But I probably wouldn't try go as high as 5. I'd probably leave it below 5 if I can. Obviously, if you have very bad stick drift, high them up to where you don't get it. My acceleration speed multiplier is on 0. I do not like this because it affects. It don't affect when you're aiming down sight, but it does affect when you're walking around and trying to center. Now, if you don't know what centering is centering your gun's crosshairs in the middle of your screen at all times. So you know where people are coming from to anticipate and stuff. So I have this on 0. I don't use horizontal axis or invert axis. Controller vibration, for the love of God, guys, have this off. Do not play vibration. It can mess up your aim. Do not do it. Obviously, audio, you can have whatever you want. I don't have a lot of stuff here, to be honest with you. Yeah, just have this is what you want. Video, I would recommend if you play on console, make sure you turn this on, 120 Hz refresh rate. If you're playing the new generation of console, just have this on, guys. A PC's different, but... And that's pretty much it. That's the settings, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. Let me know in the comment section if you guys are using them. Let me know if you're liking them. I love all of you guys, and I'll see you all on the next video. Peace out.